At the start of my MMA career, I still wasn't sure if this was even what I wanted to do. I never set out to be a fighter. It was never my intention. I literally just wanted to lose weight. I was waiting tables all throughout college, and I would pass by this little gym every day on my way to work. I put on about, I want to say 30 pounds or so. I decided, okay, I need to get into shape. I need to do something. So that's when I walked into this gym. The rest was history. I just kept coming back. I truly, truly believe that I was meant to walk through that door.
Ilima brings a special kind of quality to our gym, you know. Her spirit is like a big part of the vibe here. She's one of the first fighters that we developed from scratch. She'd never thrown a punch, you know, she's a private school girl.
You know, I've been doing this for 25 years. I worked with a lot of athletes, and the coaches don't make her look good. She makes the coaches look good, because no matter what you tell her, she picks it up immediately.
I asked her if she wanted to start competing outside of the gym, and then before we knew it, she had gone 9-0 as an amateur. Pretty much decimating everyone, like, you know what I mean? From then to now, if you add up all her fights, she's got 18 fights where she's undefeated.
The soccer mom fight, it was an interesting experience. The fight itself, I just wanted to get it over with. I think I fought close to midnight. So by the time I got up there, I was like, I just want to get this over with. All right, let's just fight. And then the knockout happened. I had a lot of family that came out to watch, even people from Hawaii came up to watch, you know? And I was like, gosh, they waited all that time just for a 10-second knockout. No regrets. I mean, I did what I had to do. I think that, if anything, it like helped catapult me into the viral fame, and I decided that, yeah, maybe I can do this. And fortunately, Bellator has made that possible for me. When I got the call that I was going to be fighting for the belt at Bellator 186 against Emily Ducote, I was back and forth. I was like, okay, well, I already beat her, so that's good. Like, I have that confidence going in. But at the same time, I know that she's going to be working like a bat out of hell trying to avenge her loss.
Here we go!
As soon as the bell rang and we started going, then my confidence just started building throughout the fight.
Yep, nice tight combinations, good body shot. Title on the line.
When I got that finish in the 5th round,
Trying to isolate the arm, she might have it. Got it! And it's all over! Ilima-Lei MacFarlane is the first ever Bellator flyweight champion.
I was ecstatic because nobody has ever finished Emily before. It was great that I could prove to everyone, and myself especially, that I have the gas tank for a title fight for all 5 rounds, and I'll still finish your ass. I'm the first Hawaiian female to bring home a belt, and it's incredible because Hawaii, we have the greatest support system in Hawaii, especially when it comes to fighting. For some reason, Hawaiians just love their fighters. They like come out of the womb knowing how to throw a head kick. To be able to bring that home to them, I'm the girl, putting Hawaiians on the map. After the title fight, I kind of went into this weird funk. I really didn't want to train. I didn't want to go into the gym, being at your all-time high and everything, and then you kind of just, now what? I did have to find motivation, a new motivation after that. I ended up finding that as a champion, I was kind of thrusted into a role model position for other young girls. I started working with these young girls in the off season after the fight, and I just realized that, like, oh my gosh, all these girls are looking up to me, and I want to make their lives better and show them that they can do anything they want to do. And so that's kind of what I've been focusing on, and like what has been motivating me. Like, I want to win this fight for all the girls out there who are watching me. This belt actually symbolizes, I don't need a belt to be a champion. And the reason that I say that is because this is not the original belt. My original belt, the one that Scott Coker put on me after my fight, that belt burned in a fire. You know, everybody was freaking out when they found out that my belt burned in a fire. And I'm just like, It doesn't take away the fact that I'm a world champion and that, you know, it doesn't take away all those hours and years of hard work and everything that I put into that fight and this camp. Like, doesn't mean shit. They can never take away everything else.
The thing about Ilima, you can actually look through all of her fights and she wins a different way every time. You can't look at Ilima's fights and decide what you're going to defend against.
Well, this is her first title defense. It's an important fight, and it's going to be all business once the door closes.
I think that Lada is a very dangerous opponent. Styles make fights, matchups make fights, and stylistically, I've never fought anybody like her. She's an incredible athlete. So with that said, it's gonna be pretty interesting when it goes to the ground, especially because my Jiu-Jitsu style, my 10th planet background, it's all about flexibility. So, okay, this girl's double jointed. I might have to choke her if it goes to that. So I'm looking forward to it.